Bring in our good friend, expert handicapper, El Guapo, El Jefe himself, Craig Trapp.
Let's get back to the NBA. I think there's a big card here on Tuesday.
Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, then like and subscribe to our YouTube page and hit that bell if you want to get notified every time we post a new video.
Let's start with the Hornets versus the Pacers. The Hornets are 19 and 37. Not so good, but they are also 28-2 against the spread. Look, they're 4 and 6 in the last 10, coming off a 29-point loss to the Nets. They're 11 and 19 straight up at home. They're not strong at home. 15-14 and 1 against the spread on the road. The total's gone under in 4 of the last 5 for the Hornets, and they're 4 and 14 straight up in the last 18. So they're just not winning games at this point. The Pacers, on the other hand, slightly better at 33-24, 29-26 and 2 against the spread. But, Craig, they're only 3 and 7 in the last 10 as well. They're on a stinker themselves. They lost by 36 points to the Raptors their last outing. They're 8 and 18 straight up, 11, 14 and 1 against the spread at home. I don't know which teams got worse stats here. The total's got under 4 of the last 5. Craig, help me here, okay? 8 and 18 straight up at home, 3 out of 7 in the last 10, lost by 36 points, and they're 10.5-point home favorites? I don't get it. Total 208.5. Help me, Craig. Help me.
Well, it's even worse. Now it's up to 11, the Pacers, and that's more just because the Hornets have not been good this year overall, but they have had some good spread covers for us. They're 16 and 14 overall against the spread on the road, so not terrible on the road, and the Pacers are just 500 at home against the spread. So to me, I think you have to take all these points for the Charlotte Hornets team. Since Oladipo came back for the Pacers, they just quite haven't been able to put it all together. Before he came back, you get your superstar back, you think, oh, everything's going to be all right. But I just, maybe just messed up the rotation, whatever the case may be.
You see it in all sports sometimes. The superstar comes back in, and the team's been gelling and cohesing without him, although not doing all that well. But, he comes in, screws it all up.
Yeah, that's what's happened. And I think you have to take the Charlotte Hornets here, get in the double digits. We'll take the 11 points here with the Charlotte Hornets. I think it's an ugly game to watch. It's not one if you're a bettor that you're going to want to watch, or even a NBA fan. But I do think the Charlotte Hornets eke out a cover here. I think they lose in that 7 to 9 range. Yeah. And get us bettors a cover in an ugly game with two teams, like you said, 4 and 6 and 3 and 7 straight up in their last 10 between these two.
Yeah, Craig, that 7 to 9 point number seems much more realistic to me. So I think that's a great pick. I'm going to go with the Hornets plus 11. You said it is now.